is a few things in D1 FBS football that I'm going to discuss. This is more pertaining to Andre Carter II from Army. There might be a bill that can nix his NFL draft for the first round hopeful. He would be a first round hopeful. But the Military Times has reported that a change in policy for athletes at the academies emerged as part of the bill being passed through Congress. Since 2019, athletes at military academies have had the ability to apply for a waiver to delay their active service requirement and immediately pursue professional sports opportunities. But it was revoked apparently, because the bill, like they said, like that rule was pushed through by former President Donald Trump, and it's headed, which was passed, tucked into Section 553 of the National Defense Authorization Act, which passed the Senate. It appears to be on the cusp of being revoked based on this. Joe Biden's desk is language that states an agreement by a cadet or midshipman to play professional sport constitutes a breach of service obligation. The bill covers Army, Navy, and Air Force and states. The cadet may not obtain employment, including as a professional athlete, until after completing the cadet's commissioned service obligation. The obligation, according to Army, is 5 years of active duty and 3 years in the individual ready reserve. The change is expected to take place when the bill is signed, which could be as early as next week. Carter and other current athletes in the service academies will not get a legacy exception, meaning they would lose the ability to the ability to immediately pursue professional sports opportunities. So this is like a big deal, and I understand they have to serve, and it's being revoked. But I wouldn't be shocked. I know they're there to serve for the military, which I greatly appreciate. But if you want to be a professional sport athlete too, that's just tough news right there. And not only that, if their other reason is trying to be a professional athlete one day, they might think about leaving. But it's not up to me. I'm not putting their words in their mouth, but I'm just saying that because it is a big deal. And another piece of information is NCAA has issued a one-time waiver in FBS football to exempt postseason participation from a limit of 4 contests to a student athlete may participate without using a season of competition. Like, they could play in the bowl game without being penalized. The blanket waiver is applicable to FBS postseason games that occur after December 15, 2022. So that is a note right there. That's just 2 notes that I want to mention. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And it's on the road to 500 subscribers now. Let's go. Let's get to that point right there.